friends, today I am going to show you how to do a Dutch pour technique on the small canvas here in this video. Hi, it's Priyanka here from The Loving Art, where I am going to show you the various acrylic fluid art techniques. If you are new here, then please click on the subscribe button and check out my other videos also. All the links for the colors and the other things which I mentioned in this video are in the description box. So let's get started. So guys, let's get started. Today I am going to use this small canvas for my Dutch pour. This is a 20 by 25 centimeter canvas. I already prepared my canvas by taping down the masking tape. Look, because I want the clean back of my canvas. I don't want any color on the back, so I already taped down. So for the base, I am going to use this white color. I place my canvas on these borders to level up my canvas. It is very important to level up your canvas so that the color will spread evenly on the canvas surface. Today I am going to use the ultramarine blue. This is a electric pink, and this one is a golden yellow. These colors are from Fevicryl. This one is a golden color, this one is a metallic color, and this one is white. So first I am going to cover my canvas base with the white color. If you want to know how I mix my paints mixture, then please check out my video link here on the screen. So let's get started. For spreading my white color on the canvas, I am using the palette knife. So after covering your base of the canvas, what you need to do, just cover the side of the canvas using your fingers. It is very important to cover your sides. So now I am using my blowtorch to pop all the air bubbles. Today I am using the puddle pour technique for my Dutch pour. So let's puddle some color on the base. Today I added the 1 drop of silicone to my pink and blue, ultramarine blue color. So let's get started. First, I am going to puddle on this corner of the canvas. So first I am going to puddle my pink color. Then blue. Then little bit yellow. I don't want to use too much yellow today, so just a little bit. Then my golden color. Again some pink, little bit blue, and then last golden. I'm going to put some golden here also. So now what you have to do, you have to pour some white color around your other colors. Now I am using my hairdryer on the low speed to cover my colors with the white paint. That's it. Now you need to wait for some 30 seconds so that color will react with each other. Now I am again going to use the hairdryer to blow out these colors. I am using the hairdryer on the low speed. Don't use your hair dryer too much. Wow guys, this is so beautiful. Look, there are some cells here because I put only one drop of silicone to each color. So there are not many but few cells are showing up. Now if you are not happy with any section of your painting, then you have to do, you have to take the ice cream stick, then scrape down that section and pour your white paint again. So I am not liking this section, so what I am doing here, I am covering this section with my white paint by blowing that. Because I think this section is little bit yellowish brown color, so I don't want that too much. So like this you can adjust your painting by just blowing out the colors. You can use straw also for this. Now what I am going to here, I am going to puddle some more color on this corner of this canvas. Now I am not going to put the yellow color this time. I'm just going to rotate my canvas so that I can blow that section out. Now again I am going to put some white around my colors. Now I am not using the hair dryer this time because this is a very small section, so I am going to blow by my mouth only. So look what I did here, I cover my colors with the white paint. Now I am going to blow out my colors. Wow, look at the cells here. There is a cluster of cells. Wow, it's so beautiful. And look at that golden color. The golden color will shine after drying, so it's going to be look very beautiful. Look at these cells. I don't want to touch more because I don't want to disturb that sales. But this is so beautiful. Now make sure you touch down your side of the canvas after done with your painting, because I don't want any section which is not covered with white paint. So I'm going to use my squeeze bottle to cover all my sides. If you have a more paint dripping down from the sides of your canvas, what you have to do, just take your ice cream stick and scrape down that droplets, so that you will get the clean look to your canvas base. I don't have too much paint dripping down from the sides. So guys, I'm going to show you the close-up of my painting so you guys can see the sails. The electric pink color is looking very nice. Also, I am going to insert the photo of this painting after drying, so you guys can see how golden will shine after drying. Look here how the orange color is showing up after mixing my pink with the yellow. Wow, there is a little bit hint of green after mixing the blue and a golden or a yellow color. So guys, this piece is available for sale. If you want to purchase this piece, then you can send me email on thelovingart@gmail.com. Also, if you want me to try any other color combination using this technique, leave the comment in the comment section. So bye guys.